Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Bay City Jamboree. We are broadcasting live on the Junior Mallards Sports Network today here in beautiful Bay City, Michigan. We are getting ready to go. Our Mallards players are warming up today, and we will be facing first the Bay City Blizzard team. We are now just minutes away. And with me is my compadre, once again, Stone Patton. Stone Patton is a big blues player in Quad Cities. He'll be commentating play-by-play for us today. Stone, say hello to everybody out there.
Hello, everybody.
And Stone and I would like to thank everybody for tuning into the Junior Mallard Sports Network today. And we have the buzzer. It looks like our Mallards team is getting rallied up here in the corner.
And it looks like they're worried about some ice issues. What are they doing over here?
Not sure. There we got little fragments out on the playing field.
The ref is quickly fixing that up with a skate.
I've never seen a human Zamboni before, Stone.
Neither have I. Players have went to their respective benches, getting ready for this game.
And now we are just seconds away. And this will be a one-period matchup, and then they will rotate teams.
We are going to keep videotaping for the next team.
And the next teams that will be playing will be the Bay City Blizzard against the Saginaw Gears coming up after this game.
Mallards win it back to the point. Push it back into the zone. Mallards on the offense, looking for a centering pass. A whiff. Bay City puck, quickly taken by Bark for the Quad City Junior Mallards. Bark with it, sends it around. Dorothy goes into the corner. Bay City gets it, pushed up to the point to Max Patton. Max Patton shoves it right back in. Dorothy, once again in the corner, over to Bark. Bark sends it back deep. Bay City with it in their own end. Attempting to get it out, goes behind the net, around the net, and then up to Carroll. Carroll sends it right back in. And Bay City behind the net. Oh, Bay City gets knocked down. Mallards with it. Otten shoots, whiffs, goes in the corner. Bay City wraps it back around to the left side. Junior Mallards with the puck. Gunner cannot keep it in. And here comes Bay City. Good back check by Mr. Otten, and they do not get a shot on net. And here comes Bay City. Bay City tripping over the blue line, and there's an offside. This will be a neutral zone face-off. On the left side. Ackenbauer will be taking it. Ackenbauer wins it back to Lowry. Lowry passes back over to Otten. Otten gets it up to Filion. Filion passes it across to Kachigata. Kachigata entering the zone. Tries to center it. Misses, but it goes deep and chases Filion. Bay City chips it out. Gets his center. Bay City with it going into the Mallard zone. They shoot it. No offsides, and Peterson covers off the shot.
Nice glove by Peterson there, Stone.
Yes, it was. Face-off will be on the right side in the Mallard zone. Ackenbauer with the face-off. Ackenbauer wins the face-off back to Patton. Ackenbauer keeps it himself. Tries shoving it up the boards. Does not get out. Bay City with it. Mallards with it. Mallards back up to Kachigata. Kachigata's going off to the races. Bay City attempting to get back. Catch got it, shoots. Nice save by the Bay City goaltender. Bay City clears, and it goes down into Mallard's end. Carroll chasing. Carroll gains possession behind the net for the Mallards. Tries to get into Max Patton. Goes past him. A little miscommunication there. It's to Filion. Bay City with it. Coming in. Broken up by the Mallards, and here comes Max Patton in the neutral zone, skating it. Max Patton trying to get something going. Gets it chipped away from Bay City defenders. Bay City gets it out once again. Bay City with it. And here comes Bay City. They shoot wide. Carroll with it in the left corner. Carroll gets it up. Ackenbauer. Ackenbauer cannot control it. It goes all the way down, and this will be icing.
This Mallard team's had a very successful weekend. I believe they're undefeated the whole tournament so far.
Yeah, except for that one tie, and they're undefeated. Something to be proud of. Corcoran will be taking the draw. He wins the draw back to Lowry, but he shoots it out anyways. Dorothy with it. Sends it to the middle. There's nobody there. Bay City puck. Bay City attempts to get it out. Gets it right back to Corcoran. Corcoran want to know what the goalie shoots. Scores.
Yes, Corcoran with a big score there.
Good offensive pressure. Made Bay City make a mistake. And it's 1-0 Junior Mallards.
We'll see if the Mallards can keep this offensive momentum going here this game.
10:27 remaining in the period. Lowry over to Otten. Otten sends it up. Goes off Bark. No icing. The Mallards get to it first behind the net. Send it to the middle. Get broken up by a Bay City defender. Mallards with it. Pass over to Bark. Bark can't control it. Goes into the corner. Dorothy chases it in the left corner. Nobody on him. Gives it up to Lowry. Looks like a penalty called. Interference against the Mallards on Bark. They will be down a man for 2 minutes. 5-on-4. Let's see if the Mallards can kill this penalty. Ackenbauer at the draw. Bay City clears it out on the draw to Carroll. Carroll has it in the neutral zone, attempts to get it deep, gets blocked by Bay City defenders. Bay City gets it back to Carroll. Carroll sends it right back into the mess of people. Bay City with it, attempting to keep shoving it up those boards. And Mallards clear it. It's Bay City defenders in their own zone. Here comes Bay City. Attempt to center it. Nobody there. It gets blocked by Mallards defenders. And it's in the right corner to Max Patton. Max Patton shoots it out. It gets blocked by Bay City. Bay City has it. Nope. Max Patton has it for the Quad City Junior Mallards. My bad. And he sends it all the way down. Nice play by Mr. Patton. And an icing is called. That should not be an icing. They have a penalty. Not sure what those refs are doing.
Very young refs today. Very young.
It's been like that the entire tournament. Same two guys. As you can see, we have Mrs. Jana Patton in the stands. She got pretty riled up on that call. She's holding up the Max Patton sign. And the Mallards will have a defensive face-off. Bay City wins it. Fired on net just a bit wide. Lowry behind the net has it. Lowry shoots it, but no attempts to get it out. Gives it to Filion. And does not get out. Bay City keeps it in. Back to Lowry. Lowry with it. Over to Otten. Otten gets the puck. He centers it right to the Bay City defender in the middle. Shoots it. Nice save by Peterson. And Bay City tries going in on the goaltender, and he's stopped and knocked down by Lowry, and Lowry falls down himself.
Yeah, that was a late hit there.
Yeah,
Play
definitely
was already called.
Ackenbauer is at the faceoff. Carroll on defense. And it looks like Bay City wins the faceoff. Bay City has it on the boards. Shoot it to the middle to Carroll. Carroll gives it back to Bark. Bark centers it to Dorothy. Nice pass. And Bay City quickly breaks it up. Bay City sends it back in deep. Bay City forechecks. Patton with a nice reverse. Gives it to Dorothy. It gets out of the zone into neutral ice. Bay City has it. Dorothy chasing. Sends back into Carroll. Carroll has it. Sends it up to Dorothy. And Bay City has it. And that's going to be an offside call.
Bay City really trying to get something done on this power play.
Yes, they did. We now have 6:10 remaining in this period. Quad City Junior Mallards up 1-0 on Bay City. Bay City with control. Bay City sends it over to their other defenseman. And here comes Cachagata. Cachagata sends it back to Lowry. Lowry passes it over to Otten. Otten with it in neutral ice. Meets resistance by Bay City. Otten sends it right back in. No icing is called. And Bay City's chasing. Cachagata with forecheck. Blocks the pass across. And here comes Cachagata. Dorothy. Filion chasing. And here comes Bay City. Good back check by Corcoran. And that breaks up the rush. And an offside is called. Ackenbauer with the draw. Not sure who won that one. It kind of went in the middle, but the Mallards get to it first. Send it deep to Bay City. Bay City zone. Number 1 for Bay City has it. Sends it back over the boards. Nobody there for Bay City. The Mallards just chip it right back into their offense. Ackenbauer with it. Ackenbauer in the corner. Sends it off the boards. Bay City attempts to get it out. Nice keep in by Max Patton. Bay City with it in the corner. And looks like there's going to be another interference call. Let's see who it's on. It should be on Bay City because they were the last to touch it. And yes, it does look to see on Bay City. So the Quad City Junior Mallards will have a 2-minute 5-on-4 power play. We'll see if the Mallards can get something done. Looks to see Ackenbauer at faceoff for this power play. He wins it back to Patton. Patton surveys. Attempts to go to the corner. Picked off by Bay City. Here comes Bay City. Bay City shoots it. Easy save for Peterson, and he covers that right up. We have 3:30 remaining in this period. Mallards are up 1-0. Otten with it behind the net. And Bay City quickly swarms, gets the puck. Lowry with it. Does a reverse. Gives it to Nolan, Filion. And Bay City keeps it in. Gets it back deep. Lowry with it on the left side. Can't handle it. Gets to Cachagata. Cachagata gets it. Passes it to the middle to Filion. Filion falls down. And it's Bay City puck again. Bay City sends it. Lowry falls down. But he recovers. Gets the puck. Goes behind the net with it to Otten. Otten with it on the right board. Sends it to the middle to Corcoran. Corcoran sends it to Cachagata. Cachagata's in on the goaltender. Shoots it. And they score. Looks to me Cachagata from Corcoran, and your junior Mallards are up 2-0. Another nice play. Power play goal. Ackenbauer wins it to Carroll. Bay City intercepts it, and here they go on the offense. Dorothy with it. Ackenbauer. Ackenbauer skating in neutral ice. Carroll sends it right back in. And Bay City gains possession in the neutral zone. Bark sends it deep. Well, attempts to send it deep. Doesn't get very deep. And there's going to be an offsides call. We have 1:24 remaining in this period. And junior Mallards are up 2-0. And here comes Bay City on the offense. Bay City looking for some offense. Comes in, gets chipped away. Mallards have it. Corcoran gets around the D. Here we go. 2-0. Oh, missed pass, and Filion cannot manage to get to that puck. Corcoran with it. Sends it to the net. Weird bounce, and it goes back to the corner. Cachagata with a good forecheck. Sends to the middle. Gets chipped. Filion cannot catch it. And Bay City with the puck behind their net. Bay City falls down. Uses his hand to pass the puck, but that's all right. They're in the defensive zone. Lowry has it right here. Lowry sends it in. Cachagata with it in the corner. Attempts to center. Gets blocked by Bay City. Bay City with it behind the net. Followed closely by Filion. Bay City gets around Filion. And here comes Bay City. Sends to the middle to the one guy. Bay City has it. They're coming in on the offensive zone. Send it, and the Mallards intercept it. Send it back to Filion. Cachagata with it. Knocks the kid down. Cachagata centers it. There's nobody there. Lowry with it. And that is the end of this period. And game.
That will be game. Junior Mallards 2. Bay City Blizzard 0.
Nice win for the Mallards as they get ready for tournament play. I mean, the championship game.
Yes, the Mallards have made it to the championship round.
They've clinched it, even though they have one more. They have one more game, right? Right? One more game.
I believe they have one more game
Before the championship, or is it just the championship?
We'll have to get back to our audience on that, Stone, and check the schedule.
All right, next game we have Bay City against Saginaw Gears.
All right, we are back for the next game in the final round. We have the Bay City Blizzard up against the Saginaw Gears. This presentation is brought to you by the Junior Mallard Sports Network.
And Mr. Dean Patton.
Yes, we need to give special thanks to Dean Action Man Patton. He's our camera technical support, giving all this to us today. Big thanks go out to him.
And here we go, folks. Saginaw wins the faceoff. Saginaw with it on the boards. Back to Bay City, and already an offside call. Neutral zone faceoff won by Saginaw. Saginaw sends it in deep, and they go chasing. Bay City with it in their own zone. Saginaw with it on the right board. Saginaw player runs on the boards and falls down, and here comes Bay City. Quickly broken up, and another offsides call. Faceoff number 91 for Saginaw takes the faceoff, and Saginaw gets it in deep. Bay City sends it back through the middle, and Bay City coming up the right boards. Comes into the Saginaw zone. Saginaw breaks it up, has control behind the net, sends it up. Bay City with it at the point, sends it back in deep. Number 99 for Bay City has it. Can't get it to the middle. Number 91 for Saginaw has it. Sends it up. It gets blocked by Bay City players. Bay City with it in the offensive zone. Bay City goes through the middle and sent back in deep. The Gears have it behind their net. Gears shoot it up, attempting to get it out. Cannot get it out, and now it gets out. And Bay City with it in neutral zone. The Gears get it out. No offsides call. Fired on net. And some late action, but a nice save by the goalie. Late action as players are getting knocked down on the Saginaw team. No penalties are called, I believe.
Looked like a little scuffle down there, Stone.
Yeah, it's getting pretty intense here. It seems to have been playing each other a lot. Maybe there's some, rivalry, whatever you want to call it right there.
Got some young men who are very aggressive players.
Saginaw wins it in the offensive zone. Fired on net. Gets blocked by Bay City. Bay City brings it out. Can't seem to get around the defender. Nice play by number 22 for Saginaw. Saginaw with it in their defensive zone. He skates around a player. Number 17 has it now. He skates, goes through the person's legs. Nice move. Centers it, nobody there. Bay City with it in their own zone. They send it, and this will be icing. I think Saginaw is looking for their first win of the weekend here.
No, actually,
they won?
They won against Bay City, I think, the last time they met.
Oh, congratulations to them. Looking for their second win then. Saginaw sends it on net. Bay City gets control. Bay City coming out. And that's going to be a tripping call on Saginaw.
And it looks like the call was called on player number 4 for Saginaw.
And Bay City will go on a 5-on-4 power play for 2 minutes. Good call by the ref. And neutral zone face-off. Won by Saginaw. Saginaw sends it out to the other end. Bay City chases. Bay City with it behind the net. Sends it up the boards to number 1 on Bay City. Bay City sends it out into neutral ice and back in to the Gears zone. Gears cannot seem to get it out, but eventually they do, and Bay City has it in the neutral zone. Bay City sends it back in to the Gears zone. Bay City with it in the neutral zone once again. And they send it back into the zone. It cannot be cleared by the Gears, and 1-0 with the goalie. Nice cover by the goalie. A late hack by number 99 for Bay City on the goalie. And it'll be a defensive face-off for Saginaw.
You know, Stone, I've been watching Saginaw's goalie all weekend, and that little guy's got it going on.
Yeah, he's playing pretty good. Keeping his team in games for sure.
A lot of great saves this weekend.
Let's just hope his team can maybe get some goals for him and get this W. Bay City sends it in to Saginaw's end. Saginaw with it. And Saginaw gets it on the right board. Cannot manage to get it out, and Bay City sends it right back in. And here they go. Bay City cut into the center. Bay City shoots. Nice save by the goaltender as it sticks aside. And 13 for Bay City sends it up. Number 7 for Bay City keeps it in. Saginaw with it. Tries getting it out. Bay City shoots. Nice save by the goalie. Bay City with it. The Gears block it.
And it looks like Saginaw's back to full strength, Stone.
13 for Bay City and throws to the middle. Nobody there. Bay City tries throwing it again to the middle. And number 91 for Saginaw picks it off. Nice play by him. And here he goes. He's skating it. Pass to the middle. Shoots. Nice save by the Saginaw goal, by the Bay City goalie, my bad. And there's another scuffle as number 7 for Bay City gets a little mad that the Saginaw player sprayed his goaltender. And Saginaw has it in their offensive zone. Attempts a shot on net. Picked up by Bay City. Bay City sends it out. And this, if it goes full length, it is icing, and it will be icing. All the way down to the other side. And it'll be in the Bay City zone on the right side. Left side of the goaltender, however. Saginaw with the win on the faceoff, sending it to the net. Blocked by Bay City players. Bay City with it up the left side of the boards. Looking for some offense here. And broken up by Saginaw. Nice play by that young defender. And Bay City has it. Quickly broken up. Bay City within the slot. Shoots it. Trickling in front. Trickling in front. Good diving save by the goaltender. Saginaw player knocked down. Saginaw just attempting to get it out here. He shoots it and he scores. Bay City with a 1-0 lead with 6:30 remaining in this game.
And that looked like that came from Bayside's number 17 for the goal.
Nice shot by him. On the faceoff, Saginaw wins it. Saginaw sends it back in deep. Bay City looking to get it out. Good heads-up play to reverse there. And this will most likely be icing. However, it does not get there and is waved off. Number 13 for Bay City getting there. Nice hustle by him. Number 10 for Saginaw. Sends it out into neutral ice. Bay City recovers, gets the puck. The Gears, nice defensive play, get the puck back. And they send it to the middle. Just a little in front. A nice pass. Bay City gets it. Kid whiffs. And it is sent back out. Bay City with it. Sends it right back in. And there's going to be an offsides call. Just some miscommunication or confusion right there. We thought it was going to be over there. Bay City with the face-off win. Sent in. A little wide. Number 99 for Bay City has it behind the net. And there's a scuffle. The Gears have it behind the net. Attempting to get it out here. They send it hard off the boards. And there's nobody there to retrieve it, and it's Bay City puck. Bay City gets it out as there's a scuffle along the boards. And here comes Bay City. Breakaway here. He shoots. Nice save by the goalie.
That looked like it was right off his mask.
Yes, way to be in position there, and that's a nice save, keeping this a 1-0 game. And here comes Saginaw. Looks to be a breakaway. He shoots wide left, and this game remains 1-0 Bay City. However, Saginaw sends it back in deep, and Bay City has it. Bay City wraps it around. Saginaw cannot get there to keep it in. However, they do recover, get the puck, and going back in on offense. And Bay City has it. And there's a huge collision. No penalties are called. Saginaw, great defensive play. Keep Bay City to the outside. The Gears have it now. A whiff on the pass. Bay City has it. No, I mean, Saginaw has it now, and there's an offside call.
Looks like we got about 2 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in this game, Stone.
And Bay City has the puck in the neutral zone. Seems to get tripped up by the blue line right there. Bay City with it. And here come the Gears. Looking to tie this game. And that kid is knocked down, and he's staying down. Gets slow to get up. And here comes Bay City. Good pass by Saginaw as they looking to get more offense. Bay City breaks it up. Bay City with the puck. Pass it up to number 73. No, 13, my bad. They send it into the opposite corner. And they center it. Gets blocked by many Saginaw players. Saginaw sends it out into the neutral zone once again. And they're going up the left board. They send it behind the net. No Saginaw players can get there. It is Bay City puck. Bay City shoots it up. It's a foot race to get there. Saginaw player gets there first. Good defensive play. Keeps this game 1-0. Saginaw sends it in deep.
Oh.
Whoa, a hack right there, and nothing's called.
Actually, they are bumped a few times there up the ice.
That kid two-handed. And Saginaw has it in their end. Goalie's pulled. Looking to get that extra skater and maybe tie this thing up. Saginaw playing with desperation here. Wide. And it's a foot race once again. Oh, there's a huge collision. They both get up. That's good. He centers it. And an offside call with just about, if I'm reading that right, 6.2 seconds left. Bay City up 1-0.
Saginaw still decides to keep their goalie pulled for the last few seconds.
Saginaw
here.
in. A penalty is called. How much time's left? I can't really see that. From where we are, we can't really see the clock. But all we know is we are in the final seconds of this game. And Dean Patton says there's 8.2 seconds left in this game. And Saginaw has a power play.
The action man's always on it.
Saginaw wins the faceoff. However, they can't get to it. They back it on offense. Bay City chips it away. Centers it. And it is chipped away once again by Bay City. And that game is over. Bay City.
Ooh. Had a little scuffle over there in the corner.
Looks like there's some words to be exchanged.
But the Bay City win.
Bay City wins 1-0. And it looks like in the championship it will be Bay City versus Quad City.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the championship game here in Bay City, Michigan. We're at the Bay City Civic Center, and our junior Mallards will be playing the Bay City Blizzards for a 2-period championship game. We have 30 minutes of fun, and with me as always is my compadre Stone Patton. And our technical advisor on this, Dean the Action Man Patton. And looks like we got the starting lineman out and the puck's dropped.
Mallards run into each other, and Bay City has a quick opportunity here. Kennedy swallows it up. And will be a defensive face-off for the Mallards. Ackenbauer with it. Ackenbauer wins the faceoff back to Otten. Otten surveying. Shoots it up on the boards. Gets blocked by Bay City. Lowry reverses around the net. Looks to see what he has. Reverses once again. Nice play by Lowry. Lowry skating it. He tries passing to Ackenbauer. And offsides. If that was not blocked by that person, I feel like Ackenbauer would have been off to the races there.
Yes, he looked like he had some wide open ice there, Stone.
It was a nice pass by Lowry, just a little blocked. And Corcoran will be taking the face off for the junior Mallards in the neutral zone. Won by Bay City. Corcoran with it. Sends it in. The Blizzard come out. Oh, that blue line must be pretty slippery. There's a lot of people slipping on it today. And the Mallards get it. Dorothy can't control it, so it goes to the corner. Dorothy centers it. Corcoran gets the shot blocked. And here come the Mallards. Dorothy with it. Attempts to pass to Corcoran. Gets blocked and sent back in the zone. Sent back out to Carroll. Carroll sends it right back in, and an offsides call.
See if we can get some offensive momentum going here.
Ackenbauer at the draw. And back to Lowry, over to Otten. Otten sends it in deep. And Bay City reverses the puck behind the net over to the other side. Cachagata knocks a person down. There's going to be a penalty called on that Cachagata collision. Tripping is the call. I didn't really see tripping, but she's going in the box anyways.
And that's going to give Bay City a power play.
For 2 minutes, 5-on-4. The Mallards win it in the neutral zone. Send it towards the middle to Bay City. Bay City gets possession, sends it back deep. Lowry with it here. Lowry sends it behind the net to Otten. Otten gets the puck. He's seeing what he's got. He chooses to skate the puck. And here we go. Oh, Filion falls down. He did have open ice. He would have had a breakaway there, but he fell. Ackenbauer on forecheck. And here comes Bay City. Looking to do something on this power play. Passes it across to number 13. He gains the zone. And he's looking to see what he's got to do. Puts it on net to Patton. Patton has it behind the net. And Bay City sends it in. Kennedy puts it aside. Patton has it here.
Still not know about you, but the air quality up here is getting pretty bad. We need to talk to a manager. The ventilation's a little bad up here.
Yes, it is. I can smell that too. And here comes Patton. Patton has possession. Passes it up to Corcoran. Corcoran gains the zone on the penalty. As they have a penalty, my bad. And here comes Bay City. Bay City sends it to the middle. They cannot control it. Carroll again sends it out of the zone. And Bay City has possession in the neutral zone. Bay City has it. Put it to the boards where nobody is. Carroll steps up, skates it in, and sends it deep. Bay City with it behind the net, met by Corcoran. Dorothy on it. Dorothy sends it on net, wide right. And even strength as the Mallards kill off that penalty. Cachagata's back out there. And here comes Bay City. coaches are starting to get mad. Like, that seemed to be the same exact thing that happened over there with Maya Catragata. And she's on the other end of this one as she's the one getting tripped, but no call.
No call there. And a little scuffle in front of the net again.
We're likely to see more of this as this game goes on. And a defensive face-off for the Mallards. Getting one last little change is Bay City. Looks to see that Ackenbauer wins it. Otten sends it out. Blocked by Bay City, and Bay City kept it in. Bay City sends it back in. On net, just a tad wide. And good defensive play by Corbin Lowry. And here goes Lowry up the boards. Gets knocked down. Catragata with it. Mallards gain possession in the neutral zone. Ackenbauer to Filion. Filion shoots it on net. Sent aside by the Bay City goaltender. Bay City with it behind the net. Met by Catragata. Catragata sends it to the middle to Otten. Otten shoots. Wide right. And Bay City gets possession. No penalty called on the Otten with number 55 from Bay City collision. And it is Bay City puck. Met by Filion. Good back check by Corbin Lowry to get there. Miss Catragata has it. Sends it to the middle. To Little Collin. Little Collin centers it. Good pass to Filion. And the Bay City goalie sends it to the side. Bay City gets the puck out. And Gunnar Carroll is there to receive it. Mr. Bark has it. No icing as Bark gets a stick on it. He sends it in, and the Bay City player is slow to get up off of that fall. Looks to me that they both fell on that play. Corcoran shoots it. He scores. Nice shot by Corcoran, and the Mallards are up 1-0 with what is that, 22 minutes?
22 minutes
remaining in this period. Looks to me that they combine the periods, 15 plus 15. They're playing a 30-minute period, and that's all they're going to do. Good shot by Corcoran, and this game is 1-0 Junior Mallards. Bay City with it. Bay City sends it up the boards. Up the boards, here comes Bay City. Centers it. Good pass by Bay City. Good move by this young man. And Carroll with a good defensive play breaks it up.
Looks like he's off to the races.
Looking to get around him. Can't control it. No offsides called. And here comes the Blizzard. The Blizzard. Pass to the middle. And there's an offsides. Neutral zone face-off. Ackenbauer's taking it. Ackenbauer wins it back to Otten. Tries to get it over to Lowry, just a tad in front of him, but Lowry chases. Lowry back over to Otten. Good pass. Up to Filion. Filion can't control it. Otten gets it. Sends it up to Filion. Bay City intercepts it. Bay City with it now in the neutral zone. Mr. Corbin misses it. And Bay City shoots it on net. Wide. Number 55 for Bay City. Attempts to get to the middle. It can't. Sent out by Jackson Otten. Bay City with it now. Good move by Bay City. Good play by Otten. And Lowry now has it. Lowry skating it. And here he goes. Looking to get another goal for the Quad City Junior Mallards. Lowry attempts to center. It's blocked by number 17 for Bay City. And now the Blizzard have control, and they send it deep. No icing is called. Lowry with it behind the net. Lowry sends it up. And Corcoran can't get to it, and it is Bay City puck. Mallards now have it, but Bay City intercepts it, and Lowry once again has it. Lowry going on the left side. Here he comes. He shoots, and he scores!
He scores!
Mr. Corbin Lowry takes it from our end of the ice all the way to the other end of the ice, and he puts the Quad City Junior Mallards up 2-0.
I think Max Patton calls that coast to coast.
Yes, he does. Looks to me 18 minutes remaining, around there. And Bark sends it in deep off of a Mallards face-off win. Dorothy with it behind the net, centers it. Oh, and there's a collision in front, and Corcoran cannot put it in. And here goes Carroll. Carroll up the left side. Bay City whiffs, goes back to Patton. Patton, nice pass to Mr. Corcoran right there. Shoots it on net, just a tad wide. And Bay City attempting to get it out, and the Mallards send it right back in. Behind the net. The Blizzard gained possession, attempting to get it out. Met by Max Patton. Max Patton sends it right back in. And the Blizzard attempting to wrap it all the way around. Eventually does get there, but from Bark for the Quad City Mallards. Carroll sends it right back in as it gets to him at the point. And looks to me Bark is going to get there. Met by number 21 for Bay City. And the Mallards shoot it on net. Nice save by the Blizzard goaltender. And here come the Blizzard. Lowry has it in our end. Good play by Bay City. Bay City looking to get some life here. Good play by Lowry once again. The Blizzard player falls down and can't get it to the net anymore, and Dorothy has it in neutral zone. They send it deep. Number 7 for the Blizzard. Retrieve it. Attempting to get it out. He puts it up the board to Lowry. Lowry puts it right back in. Mr. Lowry's having a quite good game here.
Oh!
And Nolan Filion, it looks like, scores on an assist from Corcoran or Dorothy. I'm not sure. There's one of those two. I'm sure the kids will tell me after the game.
Yep, they'll be sure to inform us.
And it looks like a goalie change for the Quad City Junior Mallards as Michael Peterson is in, replacing Mr. Kellen. And icing call. This game is 3-0, your Quad City Junior Mallards, with 15 minutes remaining. Ackenbauer's at the face-off. He wins it back. Kachigata with it in the corner. Knocks a man down. Kachigata looking to get it out. Cannot get it. Oh, does get it out and forces an offsides. And here's Mr. Peterson right in front of us, replacing Mr. Kennedy. And we have Corcoran at the faceoff. Corcoran does not win it, and Bay City has the puck. Bay City puts it into the opposite corner. Bay City shoots it on net. Quickly blocked aside by Lowry. Lowry's wheeling. He's just skating it all the way. And here we go, folks. He shoots wide.
Looked like it was right off the goaltender's blocker.
So my bad. Save by the goaltender. Nice save. And the Mallards have it in their offensive zone. And Mr. Jackson Otten gets back. He sends it up to Dorothy. Dorothy centers it. And it goes in deep. Dorothy chasing. No, Corcoran chasing, my bad. Dorothy is now chasing. Sends it around. Should get to Otten. Does get to Otten. And Otten puts it on net. A save by the Bay City goaltender. Mallards have it in their zone. Put it up to Lowry. And Lowry sends it back in to Dorothy. Dorothy has it. Gives it to Ackenbauer. Ackenbauer behind his net. Circles around. Ackenbauer looking for somebody there. There's nobody. And Mallards need to regroup. Offside call.
And we're just under 13 minutes of the championship round.
Mallards win the faceoff. Carroll with possession. Sends it up on the left board. Attempting to get it out. Blocked by Ackenbauer. Ackenbauer sends it back into the middle. Good keep in by Maya. Maya sends it on net. Blocked to the side by the Bay City goaltender. Bay City with it now in possession. Attempting to get it out. Cannot get it out as Ackenbauer makes a good play. Ackenbauer with it on the right board. Up to Patton. Patton tries to send it in deep. Gets blocked. But he regroups himself and has a good stoppage right there. Number 97, Patton. And here comes Bay City. Carroll sends it up. And Bay City gains possession. Filion sends it up to Ackenbauer. Ackenbauer skating into the zone. Splitting the D. Oh, and it gets blocked away by Bay City. Bay City now with it. Send it to the middle. There's nobody there, but Bay City cannot manage it. And there's no icing call. Good offensive pressure by number 99 for Bay City. Bay City shoots it. And a nice save by Peterson. And this game remains 3-0, your Junior Mallards.
Not only looks like the blue ice line, it's a little slippery. I just seen a Mallards player eat it on the way out the door.
Telling you, it's the blue line. Blue line's slippery. And the Mallards win the faceoff. Otten can't handle it. However, Dorothy gets to it. Can't get it out either. And here come the Mallards. Corcoran, a 2-on-1. Shoots it on net. Nice save by the goalie. Looked to be a toe save. Lowry shoots it. Puts it deep. Bark sends it to the middle. Nice pass. And a nice save by the Bay City goaltender. It's a nice play all around. Lowry put it in deep. Bark sent it to the middle. And Corcoran just couldn't put it in. It was a nice save by the goalie. And here comes the faceoff. Back to Otten. Otten shoots it. Looked to me off the goaltender. Nice save. Bark with it. Back to Otten. Otten puts it to the net. Gets blocked by Bay City defenders. And the goaltender covers it. One back to Carroll. Carroll shoots it on net, gets blocked. Patton with it now. Good keep in as it was rolling. Bay City trips over their own player. Carroll puts it back in. Good defensive play by Carroll. No call on that trip on Nolan Filion. Kid's toppling in the ice everywhere. Bay City with it. He shoots. Nice glove by Michael Peterson. Max Patton's looking up here for some reason. Needs to be focused on the game.
He's thinking, man, those announcers are cool.
I mean, we are pretty cool. Won by Bay City. Bay City puts it to the net. Can't get it there. And it's for Bark for the Mallards. He sends it deep. This will be icing. Yeah, it looks to be 8 minutes left in this period of play and final period of play in the championship game. The score is your Quad City Junior Mallards 3 and the Bay City Blizzard 0. And here we go. It's getting a little physical, but the Mallards have the puck. Good chip pass to Dorothy. Dorothy with it on the left board. Tries getting it to the middle. Gets blocked by Blizzard defenders. And the Blizzard now have possession. Corcoran makes a man miss. Sends it to the middle. Not hard enough, and the Blizzard have it. But the Mallards now have it, and trickles just to the left. As it was blocked, the goalie was not expecting it, and it almost went in. The Mallards send it back on net. And just a bit wide to the right this time. And here comes Bay City. Bay City up the right board. Nice play by Jackson Otten to keep it in. And Bay City now has possession. But Lowry has other plans and just sends it right back in. Corcoran with it. He falls down. Nice defensive play by Otten to keep it in. Over to Bark. Bark sends it to the middle. Off the back of the goal and behind the net. Bay City puck. Bay City sends it up. Max Patton's there to retrieve it. Max Patton sends it up the boards. Getting really physical out here as everybody's getting toppled to the ground. Bay City looking to get some offense going. No forechecker on Max Patton. We'll take full advantage of that. Gets it over to Gunner. Gunner Carroll with it on the right board. No call on the too many men. And here comes Cachagata. Cachagata entering the zone. Makes a centering pass. Nobody there. Just a little in front of Ackenbauer. And Patton sends it right back in. Number 97, Max Patton with it. And the Blizzard send it right back out. And that is nope. That will not make it. No icing call. Carroll with it. Good reverse. Off the boards to the middle. Blizzard get the puck back. Shot on net, just a tad wide. The play by Patton. Patton gets to the Cachagata. Cachagata looks up to Filion. Filion's met by a Blizzard defender. And here comes Cachagata. Cachagata shoots. Oh, nice save by the goalie. As that was going right in, and he just got his glove up there and saved it. And
nice stretch.
And the Mallards have it again on the offensive zone. Otten shoots it on net, blocked by Blizzard defenders. Carroll's getting back. Carroll with it. Passes it in the middle to Ackenbauer. Goes off Ackenbauer's skate. He cannot manage it. Chagada has it. And here comes Bay City. Bay City coming into the zone. Met by 2 defending Mallards players. Sticked aside by Michael Peterson. And here comes Lowry. Lowry up the left side. Chips it up to Chagada. Chagada cannot get there. Number 15 for Bay City has it. Attempting to go behind the net. Does go behind the net. And here comes Bay City. The Blizzard regrouping, come up to the left side. And chip it in deep. Lowry has it now in the corner. Lowry sends it up the boards. Corcoran's there. Good defensive play by the Blizzard. And the Blizzard now have possession of it again. Coming into the zone. He shoots it. And another nice save by Peterson. As there's another pushing, shoving in front of the net. Still no call. And we now have 2:50 left in this period of the championship game.
And it's been a wonderful tournament for the Junior Mallards.
Yes, it has. Carroll with it behind the net. Blizzard run into each other. We have a man down. Chagada with it in the neutral ice. Trying to get it deep. Ackenbauer's knocked it down. And here comes the Blizzard. Blizzard trying to get it up on the boards. Gets blocked. And here comes Chagada. She has an opening. She shoots. Just a little wide. The Blizzard player falls down. And it's a race between Gunner and the Blizzard player. And it looks like Carroll's going to get a penalty for body checking. Seems to me that the kid just fell down, number 19. But
and Bay City will get one more chance for a power play in the last minute and 30 seconds of this game.
Bay City with it. Shoot it on net. Nice pad save from Peterson. And here comes Corcoran. Corcoran went it for the Junior Mallards. Junior Mallards along the left side. He shoots it on net. Nice save by the goalie.
Ooh.
And here comes Bay City. Bay City with it along the right board. And Otten just sends it right back in. Bay City just hasn't been able to get any sustainable offense here in this game. Great defense by the Quad City Junior Mallards. And they're on offense on their penalty kill, which is pretty impressive. Corcoran getting it deep. Bark with it in the right corner.
And about 40 seconds remaining in this game.
And here comes Bay City. They send it to the middle. Nice pass, but Bay City cannot catch the pass. A little pushing and shoving up there. And here comes Otten. Now Corcoran. Corcoran in the offensive zone. Bay City gains possession. Bay City is looking to get it out. Bay City is looking to get one last rush here. And this game is over, folks. Your Quad City Junior Mallards are the champions. as they've defeated the Bay City Blizzard 3-0.
Yes, way to go, Junior Mallards. One successful weekend. It's very good play all weekend. And even Stone and I, we got of our voluntary announcing, we even got to spend some quality time enjoying the great Bay City area. And we went to one of the Great Lakes and visited the great area. Stone, I know that was one of your life childhood dreams to go visit one of the Great Lakes while we were up here in Michigan.
Yeah, of course it was. I've seen Superior, I think it's Superior. We just went to Huron. It was pretty eye-opening. It was pretty cool. All the little kids, all the kids on the Mallards played in the sand. It was pretty good.
Yes, very nice weekend here in Michigan.
And it looks like the Quad City Junior Mallards are going to get a little trophy here. Congratulations to them.
And we had some very excited Mallards players accepting their trophy of the championship win this weekend.
Very excited young boys out there today. They wanted this very badly, as they were telling me last night at the hotel. Very excited to get this win.
And that'll conclude our broadcasting here at the Junior Mallards Sports Network. Until next time, we wish everybody a good weekend.